Well, hello class. Here is the read me, view me first video before you do anything in this course. And it's kind of giving you an overview of everything, of what to expect, and it's not going to take very long to do. It's like 5 minutes. Let me adjust the camera first. That's a little better. It's like chopping my head off there. Still is. Okay, that's better. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is kind of a relaxed way of giving you an overview of what's to come in this course. Unfortunately, I will not be here for you for the first course. The rationale is that, and I'm explaining it later on as you go through your materials, but my paper that I've written on developing alternative learning styles, working on it for years, has been accepted for presentation and possible publication by the National Association of Business and Education and Technology in State Park, Pennsylvania, better known as NABET, N-A-B-E-T. I'm excited to do this, and when I was asked to teach this economic course, I didn't realize that my first class, I will be in Pennsylvania, but I will be with you, barring any emergencies or anything, throughout the class, physically there to work with you. I'm also a very large proponent of Blackboard, and I believe that's why I'm making this presentation, in alternative learning styles. I think it's really important to recognize that students learn in so many different ways. So although we are physically meeting every week in class and it's not a hybrid, the thing is that I look at Blackboard as an extension of the classroom where you can go back and review materials on things that you didn't understand very well, or may have been something you missed in class. You know, in night school, everybody's tired. But in addition to that, it kind of connects the dots when you're in a quiet place. So I essentially have set up every week that you're in class by what I refer to as a module. If you go to the left-hand side of your announcement page, you will see a link that says complete modules, I believe, week by week. So all you do is click on that hyperlink, and I will make available to you the module for that week. Not every single week, but for that week. And you'll know exactly what it is that you need to do. I make webcam presentations like this to kind of explain things that might be a little bit more difficult to understand. Also to clarify certain things. That is where you will go for your week-by-week instruction. Everything you need for that week will be in that module week. For example, week 1 is going to be chapters 1 and 2. I will cover chapter 2 with you when I come back on November 3rd. But October 27th, Professor Fabrizio has agreed to go in and cover for me for that night. But it's on chapter 1, which, if you didn't cover it already, it's the essentials of economics, building models and trade-offs and opportunity costs. All of those things are important to understand. So I just want to make it known to you that what you will do this time is you will go into Module 1, click the week, and you'll see all the stuff for Chapter 1. You're going to look at my video first, and you're going to look at the review of the entire chapter of what needs to be covered, and then you will also see Chapter 2 and all the stuff that I'm going to go over, and there's a video for that as well. If you cursor down after covering Chapter 1, you'll see Chapter 2. And that's in the section called Reading, Listening, and Viewing. So when you go into Module 1, it'll say, there'll be a video for me. You're going to watch that first. Then right up above it, you're going to see another hyperlink that is going to say Reading, Listening, and Viewing. You click that link on, and it'll bring you to chapters 1 and 2 and everything you need to know. No assignments yet. But this is all the material you're going to have to absorb over the next week. Now, having said that, your syllabus is also there. Now, in the syllabus for week 1 only, you're going to see a little hyperlink for chapter 2. Okay, right after chapter 2. And it's kind of going to give you an overview of things. It's right on the syllabus. You're just going to click that, and it'll give you kind of an overview. And you get another overview. So everything you need to cover is going to be there. All right? And you'll see week by week, week by week, everything that you need to do, and also when all the materials, the tests and stuff. I'll explain all to that when we come in. But the thing is that you'll notice that the online weeks are in blue. I'm saying the online assignments are in blue. All testing is online. I'm not going to give you any tests in class. No paper used. It's all corrected on Blackboard and uploaded. No problem. Those are going to be in green. You'll see all your assignments. And again, every syllabus is not etched in stone. All right, it's a guideline. If I have to go a little slower, a little faster, I can do that. The important thing is that you learn right. Economics isn't easy. Micro, maybe even a little bit harder than macro. But if you break it down, explain it in English, it's easy stuff. Because you make economic decisions every day. Trust me on that. What else? Let me think. Oh, yeah. Okay. The first thing, I'm going to send out an announcement to everybody. Right now, as I'm recording this, you can't even see your course because I took it offline to load everything up. But there'll be something that'll say my instructor. Click that, and it'll tell you all about me. The next thing under that is syllabus. Next thing under that is the PowerPoints. Every single chapter that is in micro is there for you in PowerPoints. You just upload it to your desktop, print it out, bring it to class. Then the complete week by week modules and discussion board. That's it. So that being the case, I'm going to now send you an announcements blast, and I am going to make this course available. On the syllabus, you have my cell. You can text me. What else? My personal email. It's all on my smartphone. Just tell me what class you're in. Like, I got so many students right now. If you just tell me what class, microeconomics, term 2, I'm there for it. If I can't answer it right then, I'll get back to you real soon. And that's about it. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, day, and be safe. See you soon.